Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. Salutations and hello. How's everybody doing? A little okay, a little bit not, so in betweeny. Got some new yarn to talk about and a couple things on the go. So glad you're here today. Let's hang out. Boy, I had an order. Well, partially my order, sort of not. I was there to help put in an order through Walmart for some yarn. We went with some Kobo, Lion Brand Kobo, and Lion Brand Kobo, and Lion Brand Ice Cream Big Scoop. No ice cream big scoop for me. Got the confirmation. Took forever and ever. For me, it's forever and ever. It's a couple days, and they're saying, "Oh, guess what? We don't have that." So, no ice cream big scoop. So I'm looking at least $14 for that one. That hurts. Anyway, so my mother ordered 2 of each color. Kobo in green and white. The green to help finish off her lacy sweater that I put on hold because we ran out of yarn. The yarn we were using for that one was over 20 years old, came from Brazil, very fancy, cotton, but we're out. Don't think we can find more, so this is the closest we could find. This color is going to be slightly off. We already know that, and she's okay with that. She's like, nope, if it transitions, but the green's still close, I'll be fine with that. So this one got a little beat up. Our package came looking like somebody had stepped on it. So that was fantastic. It was partially ripped open. Thank goodness the whites were still white. She has the other one in her room all ready to go with her circular poncho. I'm not very impressed with this. Anyways, so this is made by Lion Brand. And oh my gosh, the hype is there. The hype is real and the hype is on top. This is some really nice yarn. Just from squeezing it and touching it, I like it already. So we have 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 232 yards or 212 meters. So they're pretty small, but they are $5.97 a piece. So it's about $6. Whoa, brain. So $12 for 2. Not the worst pricing, not the greatest pricing, but not bad, especially in Canada. 51% cotton, 49% rayon from bamboo. That's what caught us. We wanted something really soft cottony to wear, and a lot of what's available close by is going to be a washcloth style, so we're not into that. Light 3-weight, so this might be slightly thicker. Size 6 or a 4mm knitting needle, and a G6 or 4mm crochet hook. This is called Bayberry. Very cute. It's got a slot number. Be sure to match die lots. And this one is called White Sugar. So, Kobo. Order from Walmart. Now, where did I put the other one? I had another one. Sitting right here. Sorry. I'm a hot mess this week. I have 5 days until my daughter's birthday. 5 days till school starts. Hot mess. Anyways, so we went to the library and it got cold, so we ended up stopping at the thrift store. I got a shirt and another Cleo. So this is 1,000 meters. This went for $2, which is a steal. So you can find English on here. This one is mostly French. Recommended for lacy projects for either home or wearable. Regular 5 for your knitting needles, and 1.25 millimeter crochet hook. You know how small those are? I thankfully have a few. Buy sufficient yarn of same dye lot to complete your project. Fast colors. Only for Brazil. To call this number. Wow. Yeah, it was kind of intense. So it is 1,000 meters and it is mercerized cotton, but very little of this is actually English, just little bits of it. See, it's French. I'm assuming it's French. So it's like my 4th or 5th of those. So, got some new yarn. One moment, I'll be right back. So, for today, I have something to work on while we chit-chat. Just weaving in some ends on this pretty much finished duster. Can you believe it? I'm so close. I can actually taste it. Because the thicker yarn, we're going to use that one. And I also have an amigurumi that is ready for building. So I was super excited because I thought, I am right on top of everything. The birthday stuff is going to get done on time. All the good stuff, right? Well, my daughter has decided she wants a whole bunch of more stuff to go with it. So I'm a little concerned that expectations are going to be higher than what I can deliver. We're talking everything from mom's meatballs to mom making a cake, mom crocheting a ton of stuff. Like, oh, okay, so everything's on my shoulders. I see. I'll be alright, but very, lots to do. And a lot of crocheting. Oh my goodness. The list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Both girls just keep telling me so many things that they would like to add to their lists. They're so excited for their birthdays. I mean, really, who can blame them? Birthdays are exciting. So hopefully I can make their birthday dreams come true, or at least close, right? That's all you can hope. And it is also the first day of school, so that's going to be fun. There we go. I've got a weird reflection in my glasses. I keep thinking something's flashing over there. It's not, so that's why I keep turning my head. There's nothing over there to flash, so. Gotta love it when you start going crazy and senile. It's good. So, I'm weaving in ends, and so let's talk about this project. This project has been a labor of love and desire because I really wanted this sweater after seeing a fast fashion version. And this is my take on copying said fast fashion, which I do not feel badly about because fast fashion is not the greatest for the environment or the people in the area, but it does create jobs, sort of. I don't know, it's just one of those things. I'm just not too crazy about fashion being pollution. Anyway, so I saw this on one of the worst offenders websites and previews and advertisings, and I really liked it. I knew I could make something similar, And I did, and I have. Mine is slightly different with the color variations, but that's quite alright. That just sets my piece apart for me, so it's mine. So I started off with a hope, a dream, and a yarn stash. So I went to my yarn stash and I grabbed out my Hobbii Mega Ball Arian weight, and I've been saving that one since was it my last birthday? Pretty sure it was my last birthday. My mom bought me some Mega Balls because I was really excited about the size of them, and they are amazing. This gray has such a beautiful color, and it is so soft, and it's heavy, but not like crazy heavy. And Mega Ball has about 700 meters or so. I think when I got them, they had a lot more. I think they've gotten smaller, just like everything else, right? Okay, cut that piece off. So, took the whole thing, and I've made this to my size. I started off with the gray. I was thinking about using this lovely banana yellow I have. That's a Mega Ball as well. But I hummed and hawed and went back and forth. But I would probably wear the black more, so I decided that because it's such a big piece, and I'm not that small. I'm not huge, but I'm not small. I would need the whole Mega Ball and probably another color just to make sure I have enough yarn. So instead of going out and buying myself more, because quite frankly the Arian weight Mega Balls are kind of iffy. Sometimes they're not available. I can see why. Arian weight, which I found out later on, means that it is suitable for Norwegian knitting, where they do all the fancy little pictures and stuff, like the Christmas sweaters and the goats and all that. So it's really quite nice to work with, quite nice to wear, and quite warm. So that makes me happy, because being that it's mostly a mesh, I wanted it to also be very fall-like. I didn't want this to be a summer sweater. So like I said, I sized it to me. So I went from shoulder to shoulder, and I figured that should be good, but I forgot I have curves up front and I have a bit of a belly. So I needed to make side panels. So I made the side panels in black, which is Bernat Premium. And it's about the same weight, maybe slightly thicker, but it is lovely. The color matches. It looks really good together, and I really like how it fits. So I made the arms and these side panels in black. Front panel, and back are all gray, and then I trimmed it with black. So I get to putting it together, which you saw the beginning of if you watched a few of my videos. Recently, I was putting it together. I got the arms together, and I go to put my panels in. They go fine. Everything's good. Everything's lined up. Both arms together. Let's just do the panels, because now I have to do 2 separate lines down the way. Oh. Why are my panels 4 rows too long? Don't know how that worked out like that, but that's what happened. So I needed to take both apart. So, me being me, didn't want to listen to my mother's advice. Made my job harder. Instead of taking the panel out, I thought, why don't I just undo it from down below? The opposite side, not the side I started from. My beginning chaining line row is where I decided to start taking it apart. And of course, it did not work. So, the panels were taken apart. One panel got done like that. The other one, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that twice. So then I remade the panel this morning, put it all back together, put my trim on. It's below the knee. It's everything I wanted, and I'm so pleased. I can't wait to get all these ends in and take pictures wearing it in the light, bright during the day, so I can post it, because it's really hard to do that in here. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm happy it's finally done. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.